Have you ever sent a text message to the wrong person and immediately regretted it? Well, this happened to me the other day. I sent a rather lovely uh, personal message to somebody I care about a lot, and I sent it to a business contact. And it created this whole set of feelings in me, which was really rather uncomfortable. uh, I noticed myself getting all hot and feeling embarrassed, and suddenly my thinking was going crazy about how I was going to sort this out. I sorted it out fine, it was okay. The reason I mention it is this is an example of a very low level kind of trigger. And triggers are something that happen to us quite regularly. And by trigger, I don't mean the psychology definition, which is something which connects us to a past trauma. I just mean something which activates that knee-jerk reaction in us, like me with that text. Now, there is one secret. I say secret, it will be quite obvious when you hear it, but there is this one aspect to triggers which is so helpful in dealing with them. And that is that just about everybody has them. And if just about everybody has them, then it's okay for me to have them. It's okay for you to have them. It's okay for us all to have them. And the reason this is so important is that in those moments where we get triggered, our higher brain goes offline, we lose perspective, we can get caught up in all sorts of strong feelings and make it worse by feeling bad about ourselves for having had the trigger in the first place. So if we can actually be kind enough to allow ourselves to recognize that we're going to get triggered, we manage to allow ourselves to be able to grow beyond the trigger. And even more than that, the triggers can actually become doorways to growth. And part of growth is finding out that we have all these other parts of us, aspects to ourselves, which we're not expressing fully yet. So hopefully that has given you a sense that maybe that time where you get irritated in the car or with a partner, it doesn't have to be, although we have to challenge our behavior, we don't actually have to take it as being a negative mark against us as who we are. We can learn from them, use them as ways to actually grow into more of the qualities we really want to embody.